artists, let's start our I Love You to Pieces craft. Did you know Mother's Day is coming up soon? It's a great opportunity to celebrate your mom. If you don't have a traditional mother, you might have a mother figure in your life. Aunts, grandmas, or family friends can also serve as mother figures. Let's learn about different family structures in a read aloud now. This book is called The Family Book. It's written and illustrated by Todd Parr, published by Little, Brown Books for Young Readers.
The Family Book by Todd Parr. Some families are big. Some families are small. Some families are the same color. Some families are different colors. All families like to hug each other. Some families live near each other. Some families live far from each other. Some families look alike. Some families look like their pets. All families are sad when they lose someone they love. Some families have a stepmom or stepdad and stepsisters or stepbrothers. Some families adopt children. Some families have two moms or two dads. Some families have one parent instead of two. All families like to celebrate special days together. Some families eat the same things. Some families eat different things. Some families like to be quiet. Some families like to be noisy. Some families like to be clean. Some families like to be messy. Some families live in a house by themselves. Some families share a house with other families. All families can help each other be strong. There are lots of different ways to be a family. Your family is special no matter what kind it is. Love, Todd.
I hope you enjoyed that book. Let's make something to celebrate the mom or mother figure in your life. Here are the materials you will need. Colorful paper, a few pieces of construction paper, magazines, or even colorful junk mail will work. Scissors, glue, can be glue stick or liquid, and the template. So you can print the one that I gave you, or an adult can draw it for you. Here's what the adult will need to do to help you out. Pre-draw lines on the construction paper. Use 2 or 3 different colored papers. Draw a line from one end of the paper to the other end. The line should not be more than 1 inch thick. That'll make it easier for the artist to rip it. So this is the line your child will cut on. Or you can pre-cut it for them, that's fine. You'll also want to print the PDF template I emailed you, or you can just draw it. Just drawing a large heart with at least 15 dots on there, that would be perfectly fine. All right, let's see how to do the craft.
Hello artists! Today let's take some time to make a craft for someone that we love in our family. It says, I love you to pieces, and we are going to practice our fine motor skills with our pinch, pinch, ripping, and gluing. So let's get started. Hello artists! Hopefully someone in your family helped you out by drawing lines from one end of your paper to the other on colorful paper. I just have some old mail and an old piece of a calendar. Any colorful paper you have will do. So they'll just draw a line for you, not any thicker than about 1 inch, and they'll either print this template for you, or they can draw a big heart for you and draw some dots in the middle too. So once you have those steps done, then you're ready to begin cutting. So maybe you have some kid scissors like this. If you don't have kid scissors, maybe an adult can cut it for you. But put your scissors on, and then we're going to take our time cutting on that black one. Open edge, open edge. I'm not closing my scissors all the way, I'm just doing this. As I shut them, it's kind of hard to open them back up and get it in the right spot. So just open edge, Just like that. When I get to the end, then I actually close it all the way. And take that colorful strip, put it off to the side. Let's do another one. And if I get off the line, that's okay. Just get right back on. Take your time, no rush. And like I said, if the adult is going to cut, that's fine. But if you have some kid scissors, small artists can practice, have them do it. Alright, so I have my 3 colorful strips of paper. Don't need my scissors, those off to the side. I have my template. And I have some glue choices. Either this type of glue or a glue stick will do. And now we're going to do some pinch ripping. Remember when we did this together in the studio? Start with this one. And we're going to put our 2 thumbs so that they're touching. And our pointers are touching on the back. I want to be at the top of the paper. Not down here, not in the middle, more towards the top. So pinch, and I'm pulling one side towards me, one side away. And you remember we used to say pinch, rip. Pinch, rip. Pinch, rip. If you're having trouble, maybe it's because your thumbs aren't touching and your pointers aren't touching and you're not at the top. Remember pulling this hand towards you, the other one away. Just like that. Pinch, rip. Try and get some beautiful, colorful pieces right there. So take your time. Pinch, rip. Pinch, rip. Pinch, rip. Pinch, rip. Pinch, rip. Pinch, rip. Great job. Almost there. We're making a sign that says, I love you 2 pieces. And these are our pieces. Pinch, rip. Pinch, rip. Pinch, rip. Pinch, rip. Alright. So I've got my little pile of pieces. I've got my template, and I'm going to do one half of the heart with this glue to model it, and the other one with this one. So let's start with the glue stick. If you have a glue stick, take the cap off, keep it close by. We don't want to lose it. And you don't want to roll up too high, right? Because if you press down, that whole chunk is going to break off. So this is enough, okay? So take your glue stick, and you're going to do swipe, done. And then you're going to stick on the paper. I'm going to pick a colorful one like that. We want to cover up all of these black dots. Swipe, done. Stick on the paper. 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 This is handy glue because it goes on purple and it dries clear, but that way you can see where you already put glue. Swipe, done. Stick on the paper. Swipe, done. Stick on the paper. Okay, so now I'm going to model the other glue. So we're going to take our glue stick and we need to put that cap on. Make sure that your cap isn't, you're not coming in from the side. You want to go right down on top. Listen for the click. Okay, so here comes the school glue. I'm a huge fan of this glue. So you can hold it just like you're squeezing it like this. My whole hand is around it. That way I can feel strong and I can squeeze the glue. I don't need to pound it as much as I need to squeeze it. So I squeeze and press, just like that. Squeeze and press. You'll see it comes out pretty easy. Squeeze, press. Squeeze, press. Squeeze, press. Squeeze, press. This is looking pretty good. Squeeze, press. Did I get all the dots? Oh, only missing one. Squeeze, press. Okay, and if you're using this glue, don't forget to twist to get it back on. Okay. Well, I've covered all of the dots. It says, I love you 2 pieces, exclamation point, and it says 2 and love. So that's where you get to add in your name and whoever you want to give this to. Mother's Day is coming up. It could be for a mother or it could be for someone else in your family. So choose a marker or pencil, whatever's going to be best for you to write with, and then you choose the person that you are going to make it for. And you could ask the adult, hey, how do I spell that word I'm trying to spell or that name? If you're using a marker, listen for the click. And I'm going to use a different color for my name. When you're doing your own name, go nice and slow. Do your best. Just made this cool art project. Don't want a sloppy name. And listen for the click. Have fun!
All right, artists, I hope you enjoyed that craft, and I hope you have fun.